In the UK, commuting behaviour is in a period of flux in the 21st century. Patterns of travel to work are evolving alongside changes in the nature of the contemporary labour markets. Although there's been an increasing trend towards people working from home over the last 20 years, because of increases in population, there are still about 8 billion commuting journeys made every year. Commuting by car is still a dominant mode, even though the number of these journeys has declined over the last couple of decades. Over the last few years, 54% of commutes are made by car as the driver. Another 10% of commuting journeys in the UK are performed as a car passenger. About 10% of commutes are made by bus and another 10% by walking. While cycling to work has increased in London over the last few years, the trends elsewhere have been mixed. Despite accounting for only 16% of personal journeys in England, commuting places a disproportionate burden on the transport network. Commuting journeys are much longer distance than other journeys, meaning that they are responsible for a fifth of all miles travelled. They're also concentrated at times when the network is busiest, the morning and the afternoon peak periods. The number of commuting journeys per person has trended downwards over time, but at the same time, the commutes have been getting longer. The number of workers who commute daily for 2 hours or more has increased by a third in 5 years, with stagnant wages and soaring housing costs blamed for pushing people further away from their jobs.
And buying a house? That's virtually impossible.
Long commutes have become a part of the UK working culture. The excessive time spent commuting is one of the main factors contributing to the work-life balance problems. The 9-to-5 culture with its peak travel times generates congestion on railways, underground and road networks. So how do you plan for a city's transport needs?